Hey, good morning. How are you guys? Glad you can make the channel. Did a mistake. I put candy in my mouth. I got Spree's my favorite candy. Shouldn't even have that in my mouth, but I think I can get through this. You don't mind, do you? Anyways, today's video, as you can see, got Gilbank Construction, Clinton, Wisconsin. You know, they're taking care of this project. This is the Delavan Street Department. It's the improvement that we've been waiting for many years to get a brand new building, and it finally happened. Today it's May 5th, 2019. I started in 1989. Got a lot of years in this place. And it was saddened when I seen the building come down. And I knew it was coming down. They talked about it, but I didn't know when. And one day I drove by and I seen the building being tore down, and I said, wow, that was quick. And I'll take you over to the framing later on. And the company that's building it, they're going to use the material to build something for themselves, I guess. And that was all probably bidded in the contract that they get to steel. You know, so it's no big deal there. You know, if we can sell the steel back to the company and save some money, I guess. But I'll go around and I'll show you the different things that are happening. There's a few things I want to mention that I found out a little bit about the building. One thing important I'd like to mention is that I do have permission to be on this property. I just got back from the police department, and the police department, I told them that they have a sign down there that says no trespassing, danger zone. It's right to the right of my hand here. And he says, really? I didn't know they had that. He said, no, go down there. You know, you used to work here. Just go down there, and I'm sure that'd be great. You know, Adam would be delightful to see somebody videotaping the progress, because there's not nobody that's really doing too much of that. And I am a YouTuber, and Adam is a superintendent down here, and I'm sure that he would be happy to see what the progress looks like. So I'm going to take you a walk around and try to do the best I can on explaining different things that I really don't know a lot about, but I'm sure that it's common sense, because I kind of know what they're trying to do, because all the talk was back then is what kind of building we're going to get, and the layout and everything. You know, all the different departments, you know, for the mechanic area, all the different departments for each department, water department, the street department, the parks department, etc. So I'm going to do the best I can on explaining, so bear with me. I promise I won't make this too boring for my normal subscribers, but I know there's plenty of people probably out there that's watching the video that know about my channel, that appreciate the fact that we can put out a video that shows the progress of what's going on. So let's get on with it, all right? Okay, we're going to start here. Here's one of the forms that got set up that goes way down to the end. Now we're going to start from my right side, looking at the building, to the left side, and then I'll show you what's going on here. Now here's the form going straight back. They're not even finished with the form. It's got to continue on some more yet. It's got a long ways to go back there. So I imagine this building is going to be somewhere about 120 foot long by probably about 160 foot wide, maybe. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know. So let's see what happens here. There's the form here. Continuing on. And it comes to a point right here. And it stops. And then it goes to the left of me. Down, I would say probably, I don't know, maybe a good 60 feet, something like that. I'm going to just guess at it. Don't really know. Okay, and then if you're looking at the front of the building from the road, this is the long wall that goes down that way. Well, that's over 120 foot by far. So it goes down this way. I'm showing you the foundation so you get an idea how big the building is going to be here. And I'll bring you some updates as we go, as things go along the way, because that's what I'm here for. So I'll just give you a little walk around here. This is the corner, heading down that way. Excuse the wind. Yeah, we come down this way. I don't know what these are here. They stick out a little bit. Foundation. I got 3 of them. Kind of hard to see. It's a beautiful day today, and my screen is black. Hard to see. That's one thing about digital cameras. So I just got to kind of point. So it comes down here, this foundation. And again, it jogs around back over again. So it's not really a rectangle building the way it looks. It's going to jog around a little bit. I'm not going to say anything about what this costs because I have no clue. But okay, we're getting over on the end now. This is where it makes its turn. And as you can see down there, they got a pad and then back up. Then they put the footing on top. And this is the hole. They got a lot to do here yet, putting the footing in here. Yep, well, you got an idea there, so take you to another spot here. Okay, so just imagine now where I'm standing. All this area here where these trucks are sitting, and the machine, the one truck, of course, and then all the excavators, the roller, all that stuff there sitting, and this pile of dirt. It's all sitting inside the building that's going to be built. It's going to be massive. Just a massive building. Going to be just excellent. Yeah, I'm still in the building actually right now. You take a look down there. That's a long ways down there. Huge building. That's so cool. I wish I could work here now. A little too late in my time. This is all future. I'll get a look at this here. See how they got the re-rad laying, and then they got it up above the gravel. And that ties in the cement when they pour it, and that's their actual base for their footing to stand on. And then as we go down, let's show you. I'm about 20 feet from the end here, and then at the beginning of the video I showed you where the wall stopped, and that's how much further they got to go. So, all right, anything on this side here, I'm sure this will all be landscaped real beautifully. Now this is the place. You see that box out there, that leaf box? I showed you that in the first video. These are all trees back in here. This whole area. And now it's so beautiful because when you come out of the street department to get on the road, you can now see very clearly the traffic that's coming down that hill. There's been so many times when I pulled out of the driveway in this building, or off of this building when I go home from work, that these cars are coming down that hill, you know, 45 miles an hour, maybe 50 miles an hour, and then they got to slow way up because we're leaving the shop, and then I don't know how many times we come close to getting in an accident. So it's so nice to see all that tree stuff back right over here, all that removed. So now we can see people coming down the hill. Great improvement alone, just that. Of course, the building is more of an improvement. Okay, we're gonna go to the next spot. Okay, we're coming on to the beautiful salt shed that everyone's talking about, how incredibly big that's gonna be. They weren't wrong when they said that that was gonna be huge. Now, I was wrong too when I said that. I think they're gonna put a loop type roof on it with canvas. Well, I was wrong on that. You can see the roof trusses here. I think those are 2x10s. Yeah, 2x10 top cords and bottom cords. A lot of webbing in it. I used to build these things back in the day. Used to design them and everything. Forgot a lot about it over the years. Now look at this big structure. I overshot it, sorry. I can't see out my viewfinder. The sun makes it black. I'll give you an idea. I'm going to go inside now. Big entrance here. Now you notice there's only a front entrance to this. I don't know how well it's going to work out for salt and dirt and possibly sand. I don't know. It's a pretty big structure. I don't know the size. But yeah. Pretty incredible. Hope I'm not doing too bad because I can't see the screen at all hardly. It's all black because it's a sunny day. That's the lift. Now, it looks like they're using this lift here. They're using this lift here to steady the truss up there so they can nail it down. They got a chain on it. And that's a smart idea. Working out pretty good. They don't need a crane. Yeah. Just use this sky jack here. And you hook a ratchet on the end of the chain. See? I'm trying to do this. I can't see out of the viewfinder very good. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, it's a ratchet. All they're doing is they take it, and then there's guys up there, and then they tell them how much to crank on it to make it straight and level and plumb, and then they nail it down. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, now I'll take you over here, show you what's going on with this here. I found out the building you're looking at right now. This is used to be our shop to store a piece of equipment in that for the winter that we didn't use in the summer too much. We kept it so in case we had to get in there and get it out, we could get it out. You know, so that's this building. Now, being that this big building that they're building is going to have everything in it, this building here that we're looking at, I might get out here and get a better view of this. You can see kind of how big it is. This is going to be turned over to the Delavan Police Department so they can store all their impound cars in there, and then stuff they need, like old squad cars, or if they got squad cars that need to be worked on and they're on hold, they can put them in there, and then make room for other stuff in the new building. That's kind of the way I got it. Well, that's what they told me. They said it was the middle building, but it's actually the end building. Because I asked them about, is it the building you're talking about that's got the new floor in it, that we just got done putting a new floor in for concrete? And they said, yeah, that's that building. Because this would be the end building. It's not the middle building. The middle building is over here. And that belongs to the water department. That belongs to the water department from before we decided to do anything. And they got their Vector truck in there. And they got their maintenance truck in there. And they got the backhoe in there. So, okay, let's go to this guy. This came in, this Bobcat, S770. It's got high flow on it, one of the big Bobcats. It was introduced to me. Got that stump grinder on the front, and I got to run it for a couple days, and I thought it was pretty awesome. It's got air conditioning in there so that you don't get all the wood chips flying inside. Close the door, sit back, and enjoy grinding stumps. I got a video of me grinding stumps. Take a look at it. Look through my playlist. You might like it. So that's that guy. And then this is the water department building here that they're working on it right now, while this other building is being built. Now I think they're going really fast on this. It takes time to lay this all out. And we've only been about a month since I shot the last video, so I think they're flying on this. You got to have this done, I guess. What did they say? Well, it's got to be done before winter gets here, I'm sure of that. I can't pinpoint exactly when, but. And then this is their office that they work at. Everybody's, when they're in construction, they always got a trailer for an office. So let's take a look at that name on the sign again. Hope I pronounced it right. Yeah, Gilbank. Yeah, Gilbank, Drive, Clinton, Wisconsin. And I'll show you this sign here. Yeah, I thought I'd play it safe, go down to the police department, make sure that I'm safe, and it's not safe, it's just, I want to be protected in case, they come down here and say, what am I doing in here? So, anyways, this is the video, folks, and stay at the end, because I got some shout-outs, okay? Thanks. Okay, guys, here's a scene here I forgot to film. This is all the steel from the old building, and I haven't mentioned I was going to show it to you. So I just had to come back and do this quick. And they're going to take this, the contractors that are doing the job are going to take this and use it for themselves, I guess. That's what I was told by one of the officers down at the police department. And I think it's a good thing, because if the street department would keep it, it'd just sit around forever. We wouldn't have any use for it. So as long as they're willing to take it, I'm sure they're trading something for something. So it's a good deal for both sides. So just thought I'd show you that. So, alright, we'll get on with the next part. Okay guys, how'd you like it? I thought it was pretty interesting, to go walk around and see the progress. That's a lot of progress in a month. A lot of laying out, getting the area all, what do they call it, where they got to level everything. They got transets that go out, all that stuff, and then they got to have everything square, and then it takes forever to get everything laid out. It seems like it takes forever, so there's a lot of prep work they got to do before they start actually showing any progress. You know, tearing down a building is like, takes like 2-3 days, you're done. It's no big deal. You know, chopping out the concrete, you know, another day, no big deal. Over, said, and done with. But now you get to the point where now you got to lay out the new building. That takes a lot of time. So you got to realize that. So, all right, I showed you what I thought was important, and we will be coming back another month from now and see how far they went. So I like to keep up on this because this is my place my last job that I worked at, and I live up the road, and I think it's important that we keep a archive on how this all progressed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm enjoying watching this progress being done. It's great. I'm glad that they got a new building now and they got the building they want, and I hope that everything works out real well, and that's great. So guys, stick around, got a shout out coming up. All right, we'll see you in a few seconds.
Okay guys, here we are. We're at a pretty large channel here. You know, this week I'm not promoting anybody that's under 1,000. He's got 198,452 subscribers. The reason I got this video up is because it pertains to the video I just shot, you know, doing construction work and showing the progress of digging foundation and their you know, so on, fabricating, you know, with welding and just this guy does just about everything to do with what I did when I was working for the city. So I just thought I'd show you this guy to you guys, and you may want to watch it. You know, it's pretty interesting. You get to see all the different jobs that he does on his own. Sometimes he's got a person that helps him, but very rarely he's always by himself. He has one video I like in general. That's the best one I like is he built a bridge over the top of a creek. You know, it's a pretty large creek too, and they had to pour some footings, and they showed how they poured the footings, and then they put I-beams across and you know, set them into the concrete, and then they took trees from the property and they milled the trees and made the planks to go over top of it, and then I'm not going to go into the rest of the detail. I'll spoil it for you, but it's a real good video. You're gonna have to dig deep into it because he does a video a week, so you know, check that video out. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring this channel to you. Check it out. I'm sure that you'd like it if you're into that kind of stuff. So, all right, that's the shout out for this week, and I hope you liked my video on where I used to work, and they are making some progress over there, and we're gonna check back in a month, and hopefully we'll see some more progress. So you guys have a great, wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next video, and the next video is coming out real shortly, hopefully. All right, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and hit that like button. It really helps a lot. And share the videos. Please share the videos. That helps a lot. So thanks again, and you guys have a great day. Goodbye.